Have you ever wondered how the news that shapes our world reaches us? Its journey that begins with the dawn of time and marches steadily forward to the beat of human progress. In the early, we relied on word of mouth, heralds, and town criers. Then came the invention of the printing press, giving birth to the era of newspapers, a tradition that has persevered for centuries. The 20th century brought us radio and television, allowing news to be broadcast into our homes in real time. And as we stepped into the 21st century, the digital revolution changed the game once again. The internet, social media, and news apps have made news omnipresent, accessible at the touch of a button. The medium of news has evolved, but the essence remains the same: to inform, to enlighten, to influence. News media has indeed evolved, but what does this evolution for us as consumers of news? Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful videos like this one. Let's take a step back and revisit the era of traditional news media. This was a time when news was not just information, but a reliable friend whispering the truths of the world into your ears. Journalists, the harbingers of this truth, played a pivotal role. They were not just reporters, but detectives, uncovering stories layer by layer, ensuring every fact was checked and double-checked before it reached the public. Traditional news media was meticulous, prioritizing depth over speed. Each piece was a carefully crafted tapestry of facts and narratives, woven together to present a comprehensive picture of events. It was a time when reading the morning newspaper or watching the evening news was a ritual, an integral part of our daily lives. But every coin has two sides, and traditional news media was no exception. Its meticulousness was its strength, but also its Achilles heel. The thorough fact-checking and in-depth reporting, while ensuring reliability, often meant slower delivery of news. In a world that was rapidly accelerating, traditional news media seemed to be caught in a time warp, struggling to keep up with the pace. Yet there was a charm in its thoroughness and authenticity. The trust it commanded was hard-earned, built over years of consistent, reliable reporting. Traditional news media, with its thoroughness and authenticity, has its own charm, yet it struggles to match the pace of our fast-moving world. Now let's fast forward to the present, the age of modern news media. Modern news media is like a high-speed train, zipping through the digital landscape, delivering news at breakneck speed. It's faster, more immediate, and more accessible than ever before. It's a world where anyone with a smartphone can become a citizen journalist, capturing and sharing news in real time. The world is now at our fingertips, and we are no longer mere spectators. We are participants, actively engaging with the news as it happens. But this high-speed train doesn't come without its pitfalls. The emphasis on speed can sometimes outrun the truth. Misinformation and disinformation can spread like wildfire, causing confusion and chaos. The rush to be first can often override the need to be accurate. The immediacy and accessibility of news can be a double-edged sword, presenting us with a deluge of information that can be hard to sift through. On one hand, modern news media democratizes information, putting the power in the hands of the people. It gives voice to the voiceless, and allows for a diversity of perspectives like never before. On the other hand, the potential for spreading unchecked facts is a real and present danger. Modern news media, with its speed and accessibility, fits our fast-paced world, yet it has the potential to mislead with unchecked facts. So, what does this evolution mean for us, and where do we go from here? This evolution, this transformation of the news media landscape, it's reshaped how we consume information. We've journeyed together from the steadfast reliability of traditional media to the rapid-fire world of modern digital news. This shift has empowered us, the consumers, giving us the ability to access news at our fingertips whenever we want, wherever we are. But with this power comes responsibility. As we consume more, we need to be discerning, critical. The future of news media isn't just about faster updates or more sources. It's about media literacy, about understanding the news we consume, questioning it, and making informed decisions. And this is where we are headed. A world where the line between the newsmaker and the news consumer is blurred, where each one of us has a role to play. As we navigate this ever-evolving world of news, one thing remains constant: our need for reliable